Do we have sound? That is what matters the most right now. Mic check. Is the mic working? Hello? Hello? Actually, I could check if it's working. Can you guys hear me? Is the mic working? I can log on to my stream and make sure. It looks like it's working. We'll check on the app. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to close the stream. Testing. There we go. All right. So now we can open this stuff. I originally ordered all these chemicals back here that you see on this table, and they were the ones that I thought I would have trouble with, or that I wouldn't like. This box is the stuff that I knew I would like, that I would enjoy using. I wanted to spend time tinkering with the hard stuff first. So, oh boy, we got some giant bottles in here. Look at the size of this. This is insane. Oh my God. Wow. I did not expect it to be in such a massive bottle. I thought they would have sent me like a bunch of small bottles, but this is insane. Like, what is this? Look at the size of this. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. Look at this. This is cedarwood from China. This is Chinese cedarwood. Let me turn this light down so I can do this and show you guys what we have here. Cedarwood, China. This is my first time having a bottle like this from these guys. That's interesting. How do you take it out? What is this? Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Duh, right? That's beautiful. It smells like wood that you could drink. Like, oh my God, I just want to like chug this. That's great. Lovely, lovely cedarwood right there. It's not like American cedarwood that's like really strong and like red, I guess would be the word to describe the smell. That's like a light brown cedarwood, you know, like it's softer. It does have like a distinct smell to it that you wouldn't be used to if you smelled cedar in America. You know, like Texas cedarwood or just general North American cedarwood, period. So we move on to the next one. Another big bad boy over here. Who is this? Or what is this? Oh yes, my fresh cut grass, fragrance oil. Let's see what this smells like. I love fresh cut grass, period. And I bought the chemicals to make my own fresh cut grass. grass, but I figured I wanted to see what these guys made with theirs. Whoa. Wow. That's beautiful, man. I could smell the other fresh cut grass fragrance oils that I've purchased before, so it's like very, very different. It's interesting, very interesting. I really like that. That's some strong stuff. Oh, we have some more large ones right here. Let's get rid of all the extra paper that we have here. Oh, this is the ingredient that's in everything in the market right now. Everyone's using this. Every single fragrance you buy, this is probably somewhere on the back of it. ISO-E Super. Not necessarily sure of exactly what this does to a fragrance, but we're about to find it. Oh my God, yes. So this is like the aura, the shade of the perfume that like comes with every fragrance you buy. It has like this back note to it. Literally like the word perfume, this is the smell that it has. It doesn't have like a fragrance of its own. It's like that undernote that all perfumes generally have. It's like the tingly feeling that you get when you spray them. That's that smell. I like that though. It's really nice. And I'm sure it has a much longer lifetime than a lot of the other chemicals that I have so far. Now this is a big box of a bunch of things together. They didn't package them separate this time. See? All of them right here. And we also have these, and that's the full haul. These are all large bottles because these are all the things that I knew I would like, as opposed to all these smaller ones over here from my last order. I didn't know which of these I would like at all. So I just decided I'd sample a few that sounded decent or like something I could work with. Turns out about 8 of them are just like not attractive to me at all. Like I just generally am going to try to avoid them unless I randomly come up with some formula one night where I need something absurd and ridiculous to add to it. I might grab one of those. One of these over here, I call it like pancake clown makeup. It's just like, I don't know what to do with that. All right, we're finally in the box. It's one thing about this company, Perfumers Apprentice, they definitely make sure to package these things safely. You should not get a damaged package from them. There's so much extra bubble wrap here. Now, what do we have here? The good stuff. Oh God, I can smell it from here. They smell so beautiful. Oh. Can I just like box this into a bottle? That's generally the plan of every perfumer. They put the things that they order into the bottle. Whoa. Whoa. This smells like bad beer. Definitely something a man would enjoy though, if I do say so myself. It is orris, an orris tincture. Ah, this is the one that I've been waiting on. This is the one that I have high hopes for. It's called Timber Silk. It smells like whenever you buy a new like pair of boots or a new jacket with like a little bit of wood, like a cardboard box around it, but like if it had a wood smell to it. It has like that new something feeling to it. It's powerful though. It smells like a brand new man. That's what that's gonna turn into when I'm done with it. Definitely gonna be a brand new man in a bottle. Cedral acetate or cedral acetate. Oh man, these woods smell so good. This is beautiful. What is this? Oh my God. Are you serious right now? I could smell this all day. I know what I'm making with this one. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like if somebody rubbed like fancy leather all over a tree, just like on the bark, just rubbed it all over the tree for like a day, and then you walked up and smelled it. It's so beautiful. Could definitely see that with some pine and some peppermint, a couple green notes added in. Be wonderful. Frankincense. Ooh, that's not what I thought frankincense smelled like. This actually smells like it smells like a brand new baby. It smells like my daughter. Like after we've put lotion on her, her baby oil, her diaper, her powder, new diaper with like, diaper wipes and everything. It's that brand new baby smell. That's really interesting that frankincense smells like that by itself. I assume that's their frankincense, not everyone's. All right, Sanjanol. Sanjinol. One Piece reference for those of you that don't know me. Oh, man, what? Oh my God, why didn't I order these first? That's indescribable. That is like indescribable. It smells like a lot. It smells like balsa wood that you could eat. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's wonderful, guys. That is legit wonderful. Sanjinal. Musk. Just straight up musk. The musk smell of Pepe Le Pew. Ooh, that's a beautiful musk. Oh man, just bathe me in this. What? I've had so many musk smells that are nowhere near what this is. This is this is beautiful. Like this is literally the word beautiful in a bottle. It just has like this air of like prestige to it. It's just like prestigious man musk. It's wonderful. I'm gonna like milk this so much. This with some ISOE super, some timber silk, maybe some lavender on top. Man, endless possibilities here. Endless possibilities. That is literally the best thing I've smelled in a long time. Now, this, I was looking forward to this. This is supposed to last 400 hours. They tested it on a blotter strip, and the smell was there 400 hours later. Do you know how strong or potent something has to be to last 400 hours? Do you honestly know how long? Like, something has to be literally like solid, thick, just lattice of atoms and molecules compressed and just like smushed together to not disperse. in 400 hours. That's not the smell that I expected. What is that? Oh, what is this? This smells like it has like the essence of a cafe. Like the air in it. Let's say we went to a fancy upscale, high scale cafe, one that had like modern style furniture, you know, like everything in it's like like white and sleek. Like maybe it has glass tables like this desk. It's like not one of those little, you know, the hermit corner coffee hub. This is like exquisite coffee hub. Your cup of coffee is like $30. Your frappuccino from like Italy is $30. But the air that you would smell in that room is in this bottle. Because all the people there are like patrons with like, you know, fancy leathers on, fancy clothing. They're probably wearing designer perfumes. It's sophisticated coffee shop. It's the bourgeoisie coffee shop. The air in the bourgeoisie is in this bottle as a liquid. I love this. Like every one of these is now a love so far. I've had none of these that I don't like. Frankincense is about the only thing in there that didn't go the direction I thought it would. But I could see use for it. Matsutake Alcohol. This is what I hope smells like metal. If this smells like metal, I'm gonna be so happy because like metal is one of the most impossible smells to make in perfumery. That's what we're smelling. So we'll see if this has what I needed to have. Yes. 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 Oh my God. One octane, three all. It has a formula on it. One octane, three all. That's generally the formula that people give you whenever you ask, is there such thing as metallic notes in perfumery? It's that. It's this. This is metal. I'll be able to make this into some serious metal. Obviously, you're gonna have to add a few, you know, notes into it to create maybe the rust smell, like different parts of metallic smells. But that smells like what you would think metal would be, or it's the closest thing that I've had to metal. Maybe add like a coppery smell, a zinc smell. Those things are possible, but like the actual smell of metal is there's no such thing. Ah, guayacol, guayacol. I swear they like spray this whenever you go to buy a new pair of like leather shoes, dress shoes, fancy shoes, something you'd wear to like a formal outing. They spray this in the box. This is what they spray in the box. No joke. The box is just sprayed with this. It makes you buy it. Oh my God, that's crazy. This smells like a brand new pair of leather shoes, like out the box. Not the shoes themselves, but the box after you take them out. If you put your head in the box, it's that smell. They've like sprayed that box with this smell. I'm telling you. That's what they have to have like a guy sitting in the factory somewhere to just like his job is to walk around with a spray bottle of that behind everyone and just be like, you don't have enough of this. I'm telling you, that's what's in there. Ah, Sidramber. Causes mild skin irritation, but it smells beautiful. Man, why all of these smell so good? How am I gonna make something with them? What is this greatness? Seriously, what is this greatness? I like this one. Dirt. Just straight up dirt. Oh my God, dirt. And it's potent. It's like sharp. I'm about to make so many like earth-based fragrances out of this stuff. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Where have you been all my life? I need a moment. I think I just fell in love with this. Like wow. This with which one was it that I opened earlier that I said I would put with ISO E Super? Not Quiet Call, not Matsutake, Musk. Oh my God, dirt and musk. Oh my God, I have to smell it right now together. If you guys are paying attention, this is probably going to be like one of my secret formulas because it's clear that I'm going to be putting those two things together in something. And as you know, perfumers never mention their exact ingredients. It's a trade secret. It's always a trade secret, and they'll just use the word fragrance for the other parts. Now we get to the last of the last, but certainly not the least. All right, what do we have here? There are two in this one, two in that one, two in this one, and one in that one. Okay. Where is the tape? Oh yes, yes. So this actually is really expensive. So for some of these, I basically got what is an accord of it. Like whenever you get an accord, they've taken the actual thing and they've added it to like a carrier oil or something that they've made using cheaper oils to remake the fragrance of the original oil. But it's not the original oil, which is expensive. So this is Tonka Bean. Tonka Bean is like one of the most expensive oils out there. Or it's not the most expensive, but it's not cheap by any means either. And I can see why. It smells like vanilla, but without like all that sweetness. Like if vanilla was more earthy and more woody and green, Tonka Bean is that. So to me, that's beautiful because I don't like the sweetness of vanilla unless I'm making like a feminine fragrance. It doesn't really work with anything else in my line so far to have it in its natural form. What is that? I don't even know how to say this. Cuir. I'm just gonna say cure. Cure Vitessence. Vit Essence. It smells like licorice wrapped around leather. That is the only thing that I can think of right now. It's like black licorice being wrapped around probably like a $300 leather purse. It has a use. It definitely has a use. Syringal 20. Syringal 20. No idea what that is. That's my mother in the background, if any of you were wondering. Yes, you are in the camera. I don't even know what I'm smelling here. Like this is registering absolutely nothing in my head. It's taking me nowhere. There is a fragrance in here, but it's almost like that linalool oxide effect. It's just one of those background shades. Like if you make a fragrance, this adds the color to your fragrance. Like, you know, let's say I made the smell of, I don't know, vanilla and lavender together. This would change it to where it was vanilla and lavender, but it smells like the color blue or something. It's one of those color scents. It doesn't actually change the smell of everything else. It just gives it a tone or a shade. It does have like a soft, very light, leatherish smell to it, but it's not anything that would overtake other things in your scent or fragrance. But it has a use. I can tell you that much. You know, like if I made something and it wasn't ominous enough, adding that would be like the color of ominous that I wanted to come off of it. It has like a taint, a tinge, something. Okay, we have our salt key accord and we have guaiac wood from Paraguay. This is literally wood from the other side, well, from South America. All right, this salt key accord is from Perfumer's Apprentice. Yes, that's perfect. It actually sort of stings the nose a little bit too. That's perfect. I needed this. Oh, Jesus Christ, I needed this one. This is gonna go in so many things. I can't wait to mess with these. Like, oh my God. That salt is exactly what I wanted it to be. Smells like I opened some Pringles. Sour cream and onion Pringles, man. What? How does wood smell like this? How in God's name does wood smell like sour cream and onion Pringles? Guaiac wood in Paraguay. It has a wood note to it, obviously, but like the wood has just been like sitting in a bottle in a bin of Pringles. Like it actually smells like your fingers after you've eaten a bunch of sour cream and onion Pringles. And I say Pringles specifically because it's not the other sour cream and onion chips. Just like it has that Pringle smell to it. Like you know how their potatoes, their chips are like thicker and they have like a distinct smell to even their original chip. It smells different from like a regular potato chip. I gotta go back to that. Hold on. Okay, so it has a upper note that is not the smell that I just described. And the upper note adds like a cloak of wood to it. So it's like if you put this in a scent, it'll sour it a little bit, but it'll have it covered in like a woody cloak. I think I could definitely find a use for that too. Especially like if I had something sweet and then I put something like that sour, it will pull away from the sweetness and get it to a level that I do like. Because I tend to stay away from making perfumes that are just blatantly like too sweet. There's only like a few in my line that I've made so far. One of them is going to be called Ching Shi, and it's one of the sweetest smells that I've ever made, and I actually like it though. So with sweetness, it's a hit or miss for me very often, being a miss more than not. And we move down to our last three. Probably should like open these off stream sometimes, but considering these were all like new bottles, you guys get to see my reaction to that too. Oh yeah, I expected. I mean, this one hopefully it smells exactly like cinnamon, but it's hexylcinnamaldehyde. Yes, yes. This is cinnamon minus the sugar. Take all the sweetness and all the sugar out of the cinnamon, and leave that remaining like woody, earthy smell. I love this. Like legit, I love this. Let's see. This is one of my friends. Give me a sec. Yo, what's up, man? I'm live streaming. If you wanna tag into it, it's on YouTube right now. I'm opening my new chemicals that came in. Yeah, you could join the chat on there. I'll hit you up after I'm done though. All right. All right. Simroxan. Simrise? Simroxan? Simroxane? Simroxane. Oh. This literally makes me want to say the word like zephyr. Like zephyr in the wind. It's like a strong wind, like a blade of wind, just flew through a field of grass with like flowers in the middle of spring. And it's like a violent blade of wind just cut through the air with that remnant smell behind it. Oh, man, it's nice. Really nice. That was our Hexil. And this is, what is this? How do I use this though? It's so thick. It's like aloe vera gel or something. It's campheine natural. But like, look at the bottle. You can see the bubbles and stuff. It's just straight up solid. What's up, Justice? Welcome to the stream, man. I have some chemicals today that are just like insane, bro. This one right here, this guaiac wood Paraguay, okay? It's guaiac wood from the country of Paraguay. It smells like wood sitting in sour cream and onion Pringles. Like if you open some sour cream and onion Pringles and you pull the piece of wood out of the tube that it comes in, it would smell like this. It's crazy, man. Like I'm still like confused about that. Because if that's how the tree smells growing over there, like wow, that's like being on another planet, living in a totally different area. Then I have this one over here. I'm gonna pull it up again. Musk, man. So this is just like musk fragrance, just regular musk, but it's not like the ones that I've ordered before. This is everything you want in a bottle of fragrance, man. Like I could wear this by itself. It's deep. It's like rich. It like takes you into like this aura of just prestige, like deep. This is Tigreal, man. This is what Tigreal walks onto the field wearing. Some Mobile Legends reference for you guys that play games. Me and him used to play that game all the time. That's Tigreal, man. That's what that is. Let's see. I think that's all of them for today. And the salt one. So I have one that's literally, it just says salt. Sound the horn of victory. Exactly. So this one is salt. It's just clean, like straight up salt accord. Kaditha, man. Kaditha. Oh my God. This is like the most beautiful ocean smell I've ever smelled in my life. And I've been to Italy and I've smelled the Mediterranean Sea over there. And this is like 10 times better. It's like so clean and peaceful smelling. Like if you just put this in a bottle by itself, maybe with that musk that I have over there, I'd be happy, man. I would be so happy. Every hero about to be obtained. Hey man, Lapu Lapu needs a smell. I'm sorry, man. Lapu needs a smell. I did not know that Ferdinand Magellan fought against Lapu Lapu's forces. And whenever I found that out, I was just like, this dude is deserving of a scent. Somebody should have made like a Lapu Lapu perfume already. Somebody should have done that by now. If they don't, I might. It might not be like released with my line. It might just be something that I do as a side project, as a joke. But if it has a market to sell, then it sells, you know. That's kind of how it goes with this stuff. But man, like I got these giant ones today. Fresh cut grass. And this is Cedarwood, China. This is literally like what cedarwood smells like in China. So I could take you to China with this if I put this in a bottle. You know, like this puts you right in the Middle East. I mean, wow. Don't quote me on that. This puts you right in Asia. Sorry. Oh. This is like walking through a forest of cedars, like cedar trees in China, just like going straight through one of those forests. I've never been there to know it, but I'm assuming that's what they made in this bottle. Because I get the feeling that I'm walking through like a bunch of wooded areas, and there's like trees on all sides of me. Because I can smell like the leaves, the lush. There's kind of like a damp earth smell in there, but it's mainly just the wood. Like you just smell a bunch of wood. It actually smells like my papa used to smell when I was a child. Uh, my grandfather had that scent on him a lot, but it wasn't. It was a mixture of like sweat, musk, alcohol, and like Louisiana weather. But it ended up smelling like that, which is interesting. He probably had like some type of fragrance on him too that mixed in. Maybe he was wearing like something that was cedar. I don't know. But it smells like 70-year-old, 60-year-old man. It has hints of that to it naturally. I'm sure whenever I mix it with other things, it won't have that smell anymore. And then this is ISO E Super. This is used in like every fragrance today. It's just something that like you throw behind stuff. Yeah, it is a very nostalgic smell, man. This ISO E Super though is really good. It's basically like a fragrance that it's a part of the fragrance that you throw with almost any perfume that gives it that like that unnatural smell. It makes it to where your perfume smells like a chemical. Like instead of smelling like a natural plant growing outside, when you spray on your perfume, it has like this tingle to it. That's that smell. That's ISO E Super. That's what it can do. I'm not saying that's the same thing in all fragrances, but I see it doing that very, very much. This is the one that I told you about, man, whenever we were talking the other night. This Benzoin Oil Fact 63, man. This 400-hour long smell. It lasts 400 hours on a blotter in testing in the lab. It almost smells like cherry cola now that I'm going back. Cherry vanilla cola. I'm not sure what I said when I smelled it earlier, but it could be that I've like picked up scents from other things, but visiting it now, it smells like cherry vanilla soda. No, man. Yo, no, they have a smell that I have somewhere. I would call that the Terizla, man. Like it's ridiculous. It's just you can't stop that smell. But this is one of my favorites so far. It's something called literally just dirt. This is Lubu, man. This is Lubu. This right here, man. I'm putting that in a bottle, man. I'm gonna have to drop that one with the brand. Nah, I don't wanna use him for a brand. But that's what that makes me think of. It puts me in that perspective of like ridiculous, overpowered warrior guy. Definitely have a use for that one, man. But we're gonna end the stream here. That was my second haul coming in with the good stuff. And I'm probably gonna be making sense over the next few weeks with these. And like I might end up throwing away half of what I have so far because these things, literally smelling them out the bottle, are knocking some of the things that I've already made completely out of the park. Although at least 16 of the scents that I've come up with so far are like untouchable. As in, these they don't do anything to them. So, but I cannot wait to start branching out with these mixed in. And I might actually revisit some of my old formulas and make like, this will be like Ianari Dark or Ianari Black or Ianari something. And this will just be like Ianari Vintage, Ianari with Legacy. So, but we'll call it a day there. I'll be back with you guys soon. Let you know what's going on and keep you up to date. Take care. See you again soon.